We good? We good? Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to another episode of the Will Hill Show. We got our boy T Brew and another one of my homies that I played football with for I don't know how long. Roy, introduce yourself to the people real quick.
I'm Roy. In Westside, 290's finest, man.
I thought that's all you was gonna say. I'm Roy.
I was like, damn.
290's finest. I'm pretty sure everybody else was from the Southside.
No, we had some people from the West Side.
That I know?
Nah. I don't know, man. Y'all West Side people think y'all know every goddamn body though. Like,
No, it's just that the ones I seen when you tag people is the people I know. So those are the ones I watch.
yeah, no, I ain't. No, I mean other than the football people. All the football people from out South though. It's only a handful of y'all from out West. I mean, it's Swole from out West. No, you from out South, right?
Swole from out West.
You from out? Yeah, I had Swole out here.
You sure did. That's the first one I watched.
yeah. 290. I don't know how y'all call that an expressway though. It's always traffic on that bitch. Always. That's a regular street
That's
with a
because
lot
they
of
be doing
lanes.
construction. We can't do nothing about that. You gotta talk to your mayor or some shit. Like that.
Ain't no talking to that man.
Boy.
No mayors.
All right, so before we got started, I was here talking to Roy about this one play we always talk about. He say I hawked him down. I think I just took a great step. You want to talk about it real quick, Roy?
Alright.
Give us the play-by-play.
It's two things I remember. His yellow shirt and Swole got had a highlight shirt. It was stuck in my head because Swole tried to kill me. You hawked me down. It's two separate occasions. So I get like a toss. We at West House. I get like a toss right or some shit like that. Somebody cracked back. I'm gone. I'm thinking I was gone. And out of nowhere, I just hear footsteps. And I look, and it's a yellow shirt. And that motherfucker was coming. Hold on. Wait. That's Will? It's time to go. Run out of bounds. No. You was coming too fast. That was the scariest moment of my life.
Damn, I missed that one.
Bro, I promise you, like, that's not how I remember it, though. I remember seeing it coming, right? I see the sweep, and I'm already knowing I'm not going to beat you to the sideline straight. So I'm like, all right, I see you over there. Ain't none of them tackling. So what I'm going to do, I start taking off downfield.
Yeah, they say run straight to the pylon, and you always catch them.
That's what I'm saying. So I met him where he was going. And so I hear height up. Nope. I head back, and I'm going to where he going. So
You
by
was
the time
hauling
he
ass.
I mean, I had to. You fast.
I don't know when you took out, but when I look, you was hauling ass.
I took out at height. I heard height. I just seen it all coming. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to meet him that. Nah, it's cool. I'll catch him downfield.
Man, look.
What's some of your most memorable shit, T Brew, from street football?
How we got started, we used to be out there every Saturday. Like I said last week, every 3:00 every Saturday. That's how we all like came a family. So that's
Sunday.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when we originally started. Before like it was on a Saturday. We originally started on a Saturday. That's like
y'all older than me.
Yeah. But then on a Sunday, that's when we took off on the Sundays too. But then we got everybody getting a flag league. We on a flag team now together though.
We'll see. We'll talk about that shit earlier.
we locked in.
I want to go to a practice first. See who these people are. I don't know all of them.
Practice.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I was gonna practice. I just want to go.
I can't make practices.
No.
Let's go out there and run you with some routes.
I work too much to make practices, man. This shit is dead.
Yeah.
I'm always at the karate school. I always at work, so they know. Shit, they better be fine with it. Shit. And if they not,
They got a few decent players from what I seen. The one practice, I was late. I was just getting off work, but it was a couple of decent people out there.
All right, Roy, since you from out west, what you think is the biggest difference from out south from out west?
The biggest difference as far as what though?
Just, I guess, culturally, I guess?
Culturally? I don't know.
It's
West Side motherfuckers ain't scared. Like I ain't scared, but West Side motherfuckers ain't scared.
I mean, they come out the womb not scared.
But what's crazy is the first thing that popped in my head was Southside people more aggressive.
I feel like y'all been more bolder.
We probably is, but y'all gangbang more than us. Like for real, like y'all get like with the people, not counting the football people, because it's a different type. Certain conversations just don't happen between like the football people than the people outside of that. So as far as when it be like, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. like y'all gangbang a lot harder.
I don't think so.
You know what? No, I think so. To an extent.
Prime example. Work for FedEx. I've had somebody run the stop sign, almost hit the truck, and then get mad at me because you almost hit my truck. He got mad. I'll kill you. Look, look, bro. You right. You got this one. I'm too far away from home. I'm in a FedEx truck. I ain't got my gun. Oh yeah, you got this one. You will kill me. Just let me go about my way. Like, and that's some shit that's common for FedEx. Like,
what? Wait, just
for like getting aggressive with the FedEx. Yes.
The fuck?
And you know how the snow just was.
Yeah.
If you blocking the street on the Southside, oh, get your ass out the way. One of my coworkers, I don't know if he was lying or telling, but he said something. Man, you will get shot sitting in the street like that. Like what? I'm just trying to deliver the man.
That goddamn serious.
Man, the story. They just robbed the FedEx driver.
Okay, now that's believable. But like, I mean, to shoot the damn driver.
That's just aggressive.
To shoot him, and now you still got to go the other way.
Speaking of shooting workers, did y'all see? What was it? Lady Gaga, her dog.
Yeah, her fucking dog walker.
Got
And they
shot,
took the dog.
And they took 2 French bulldogs. You know them.
So
average person paying what 3-4K for that. She probably paying 20K
she
for
put
each.
up
half a meal. Yeah,
half a meal
for each.
No,
half a meal for
to
just
get the
to get
dogs
the to get the information, right? To find the
I
killer.
thought it was just a reward.
Oh.
No, because the person didn't die. They
Oh,
just
he
got
ain't
shot.
died. He just got shot.
But gee, dog walking is like a legit job. Like
for real?
Yeah, it's like a legit job.
Yeah, especially if you're doing it for like a famous person.
Yeah, people, like if you go downtown, people
They walking
3,
3, 4,
4
$5.
lawyers and shit. They do that shit for days
Yeah.
straight because lawyers don't be coming. I'm not lawyers, like judges and shit.
Yeah,
so,
they be busy all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
So, I think it's an inside job. I don't think nobody just ran up on this.
And shot the dog. Like,
But-
hey, this ain't my dog. He'll take that motherfucker.
But shit, it's probably like the carjackings here, shit. Like I think they said in Cali they still like on somewhat of a lockdown and shit like that. So motherfuckers probably been people watching like, yeah, that motherfucker walked the dog at 8:05.
So you saying it was just
Yeah.
playing?
Man,
Like, they
So
put-
what? Do you think it was an unfortunate coincidence that you just robbed a famous person's dog walker?
They
for their
know.
dog?
They knew
Right,
they was.
no,
They knew that route was coming. Shit, they been watching their ass for some weeks or something.
I wouldn't say that they knew exactly who dog it was.
Right.
But like you see
A
in a
Frenchie.
certain like eyes,
Yeah.
if they walking this dog, what they coming from like a certain house or a certain neighborhood.
Right.
So you know,
You can
that
kinda-
dog might be worth some money.
You can put a little price tag
Yeah.
on it. You know
Like
what
if
I'm
I'm
saying?
walking,
you
if I
see
see
a
a dog
Frenchie
walk on
shit.
Lakeshore
most
Drive,
definitely.
It's probably one of them spotted motherfuckers with different color eyes.
Yeah, right.
Exotic
Pamper
motherfuckers.
pooches, man.
Yeah,
They ridiculous, yo. If reincarnation real, that's what I want to come back as.
that's a pepper. Shut the fuck up. That's a pepper
Bro, they
pool.
get gourmet fucking meals. Like, the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's
If I gotta come back, yeah.
come back as one of the Kardashian kids, dog. Northwest dog.
Hell yeah.
Eat
Ain't gotta
steak
do
and
shit.
shit.
For real, that ass beat him well. That should be cooked nice with a little side of nutrients and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a
A
personal
medley
trainer.
of vegetables.
Medley of vegetables. Lightly seasoned.
Right, yeah, that's
No peas. I'm a dog on fucking peas. No, they got somebody specifically to take the peas out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
you
That's
making
it.
$5,000 to pick $5,000 a month picking peas out of dog food.
I definitely do that.
Yeah,
Word.
Yeah.
Pick the peas out your dog food for $5,000 a month.
Right.
Man, look.
That's a one-day job for me. Set them cans out and just.
Be done picked all the dog food for the whole month. You go on vacation the
Get
rest
paid
of
in
the month.
advance.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Would
Like-
y'all have like an exotic pet? Like, would y'all go snakes? Cause you got.
I wanted a snake. I got 2 turtles.
You got 2 turtles.
Yeah, I wanted a snake, but my lady ain't want no snake at the time. So I settle for what I can get.
I probably would, cause the snake, that's more my speed. I feed it and I can
yeah.
go on about my day.
For like 3-4 days, G. You only got to feed it like
Yeah.
damn near once a week.
See, but then again, if that's probably not often enough. I probably have been unfed. That motherfucker and forgot.
Yeah.
I like
they
that.
won't eat. If you feed them or like try to feed them again, they just won't eat it.
No, I'm saying I've been unfed him and forgot that he ain't supposed to feed. I ain't supposed to feed him 3-4 days,
Yeah.
and then he been not ate for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like, he been that motherfucker dead because I done not fed him.
Like he been asleep for 4 days.
Or I'd be like, damn, did I feed you yesterday?
I know, Chris got like not a Komodo dragon, but what the fuck?
The little bearded dragons?
Nah, he got something else. It's one of them motherfuckers that can. You gotta ask him. It's one that get big as hell.
Jeez,
yeah.
Like an iguana or some shit?
No, it's one of like damn near Komodo dragon, but it's a baby Komodo. If y'all, I don't know what the fuck it's called, G, but it's something like that. I figure out later. But yeah, it's big.
I don't know. I ain't getting shit that can kill me though. Like I wouldn't get like no little tiger or some shit. You know what I'm saying? If I got rich, walking around looking like Mike Tyson.
If I could, I would get a lion. If I could, I swear to God.
Nah, see, I'd be too scared to walk up to that motherfucker. I want to say not to walk. Since I got a turtle, I get a sea turtle. I had like a little pond or like a little sea pond in the backyard. A motherfucking sea turtle back there. They be like, what you got back there? Couple sea turtles, couple stingrays, you know. You know, the usual. What you got?
Talking about the usual. Oh, I got a goldfish.
Couple goldfish, right. A couple betas, right. Yeah.
Watch him duke it out in the tank
right.
and shit. You know?
Yeah, but the pet thing, like dogs, like I got a cane corso. I get tired of it. Like, why you fucking the same size as me?
Dog.
Get away from me.
That's a big dog.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I loved it, but it's like it's. I don't know if it's too much like having a child or what. I just can't. I be like, why you up under me, bro? I'm trying. I need my personal space. Get up off of me.
And that ain't some shit you could just shoot.
Right. You just get the fuck on. Then she beat up too far. All right, bet. You want to be in the cage. That's what you want to be. You want to be in the cage. Then she end up in the cage.
All right, fuck it. Let's go ahead and get into this. What y'all think about Meek Mill and this Kobe line? Was it fucked up?
Let me go first.
I want to hear this.
Let me go first, please. It's plenty people. First of all, we was smoking on. I wasn't smoking on it, but people were smoking on Pookie Locker. Who I no disrespect to Jeezy. Pookie Loc. How many lines I saw on Facebook the next day? So listen, y'all killing me with the Kobe line, man. Let this man Meek Mill live. Like he ain't do nothing wrong. Like he said a line. I still ain't heard the line or whatever in context, but I ain't heard the song. I would love to hear it, but I really don't give a fuck because he's a rapper. He said a line. He did his job.
Right.
And he apologized. You know what I'm saying? And then I made a status when they said they saw the little sub tweet or something from he said fuck people. He don't give a fuck about their feelings.
He said he turned this savage back up.
Yeah. And people thought he was talking about Vanessa and. Come on now he a bitch for that. Now, if he would have added her or said something about her, actually said her name, he'd have been even more of a bitch. So,
right.
Like, come on now. But you're a bitch even way to people, so like they just don't like the guy.
one of them people that everybody loves to hate.
Yeah.
I fuck with me. I love Meek Mill.
I like Meek Mill. I like him. Shit.
But everybody love to hate me. I don't think nothing wrong with it. It's just a line. Shit.
Yeah. I mean,
if anything, it's like a sign of admiration.
I heard the bar, and it made sense though. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he was saying, like, if I get caught lacking without my chopper, it's going to be another Kobe. He put himself up there with the recognition, you know, of Kobe. That was it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, he said his name, and y'all just automatically think it's disrespect. Like, get the fuck out of here. So can't nobody say helicopter no more? Like, you gonna tell me it's
we can't say helicopter because Kobe crashed.
We can't say.
You finna have some Tiger Woods shit not next.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying?
Exact line he said.
Yeah, what happened?
He said, this bitch I'm fucking always tell me that she love me, but she ain't ever showed me. Yeah, if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper, it'd be another Kobe.
Oh, wait. If I ever get caught lacking, I'm going out with my chopper, it's going to be another Kobe. So basically he's saying he ain't taking the
going out with his chopper.
Like Kobe. Is that not what happened?
Yeah, he did.
Is that not?
That's the crazy thing. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. He didn't disrespect him by saying Kobe died in a helicopter crash. He died with his chopper, so to speak.
That's historically accurate. Like,
But like I seen something that say, "Oh, Lil Wayne said Rodney King beat it like a cop."
Yeah,
he turned it into something else.
He did a bar about Emmett Till.
I heard that too, but I don't know what.
Got a whole song, Rosa Parks. So.
It's like y'all tripping.
But it's everybody love to hate Meek. It's not a lot of people.
Meek not really as loved in Philly.
Made that song prior to her death,
though.
That makes sense. Either way, it was. I mean, Outkast at a different level than Meek Mill. We already know whatever they was going to say is going to be out of admiration. You know what I'm saying? Right. Meek Mill, a rapper. The fuck out of here. The shit was a bar. It was somewhat decent to me.
I liked it.
Yeah, like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Now y'all got Vanessa. Now she got to make a statement talking about she don't listen to his music. Oh, so why you talking then?
Right.
Like,
You never got to worry about hearing it.
why you
Never.
talking then? You know what I'm saying? Then you say he apologized to her personally. So I'm like, I'm cop out.
But if he apologized to her personally, like he probably said like I ain't mean to disrespect.
Right? Yeah, if you felt disrespected, you know, my bad.
Why would she come on Twitter and at him?
Yeah.
It was before he apologized.
Okay.
And they say he privately apologized. So.
Right. I don't think he didn't apologize to the shit. Like went crazy. I'm like, it shouldn't have.
Right.
I seriously don't understand why people went that crazy over.
Because it was Meek.
Yeah.
Had Drake said it, nothing would have happened. Nobody would have gave a shit.
Real shit.
Nobody really. Everybody. Especially after the Nicki shit. After he stopped fucking with Nicki. I don't know a female that like Meek Mill anymore. I swear.
Damn, they're right.
But you know damn well if he'd have did that shit, Drake would have sent 1,000,000 goddamn roses to Vanessa before he did the shit.
Oh, some smooth, light skin shit.
Yo, she'd have heard the shit 1,800 times before we'd have heard the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know. I was gonna say it's the way you go about it, but that's not the case. It shouldn't be the case. Goddamn, it's music. Who cares? What you guys want to say? No. Oh. All right, next little topic. I heard people are hoes if you go 50% with your female. Like, if you live with your girl and y'all going 50-50 on the bills, apparently the guy a hoe. How y'all feel about that?
Hold on. What you mean by the guy hoe?
They saying basically men should.
I say he not a real man type.
Right.
I'm gonna let him go because he damn near married.
Mr. Brew.
when you're in a relationship, I got 3 kids by 3 different mothers. So you know what I'm saying. Just like if I was a girl, if I had 3 kids by 3 different niggas, I'd be a hoe or someone. It's a package deal. So like you know what I'm saying. Everything that comes with like my child's support, quote unquote, if I want it or not, you know what I'm saying, that comes with me and my girl, you know what I'm saying. So when we move together. That's a whole different thing. I feel whatever's comfortable with the relationship. I mean, I know a relationship that's 50-50. I know a relationship that's 80-20 for the nigga and the female, the 80 and the nigga 20, and I don't know. I mean, I just feel like it's whatever comfortable. I mean, who really gives a fuck as long as you and your people taking care of and the kids taking care of, I really don't care. But I mean, hey, it's a whole different. Everybody be minding people business, you know.
That ass.
I feel like it's like he say, as long as you making ends meet, you should be okay. But I also feel like me as a man, I understand I'm supposed to be a provider, protector, and all that, but I shouldn't have to do 100%.
Right.
Cause me personally, how I feel like.
Are we talking about just 100% bills?
Yeah, 100% bills, right? Because if the way that it be associated with, she's supposed to take care of 100% of the house, you supposed to take care of 100% of the bills. But the way I feel, I wouldn't have my girl cooking every day.
Right.
She wouldn't have to go pick up the kids every day.
Right.
Type like. It don't have to be 50-50. Like he say, it could be 60-40,
right,
75-35. Just take something, right? Just take something.
Let's pay the Hulu.
Right. Take something. It don't have to be. We don't have to go 50-50. Like I make enough money to pay all my bills, but I pay all my bills and all her bills, and then she look up, she got 100,000. She done bounced on.
Damn.
You feel me? That's like. We got, as long as we making ends meet, like, you feel me? Certain people can afford to have a stay-at-home wife.
Right.
You feel me? Certain people can't. Y'all just, like he said, do whatever comfortable. But if you love that person, you ain't gonna stress them. You shouldn't let them have the burden or the stress of doing everything financially.
So I guess the argument is that if you cannot go 100% for a female, you're not able to be in a relationship. That's what I've seen some people saying about the shit. Like, if you got to go 50-50, you're not really being in a relationship.
So what about the girls that's holding down the niggas that's in jail, and then when they get out of jail, they can't get no job, and
see that? I mean, that,
right? It's
like that.
It's probably female. Like I done seen a female say that, and I'm blocked right now, so I can't say shit on Facebook. But I done seen females say that, like, bitch, I watched you take care of whole nigga, your whole fucking ever since I've been knowing you.
Right.
You been taking care. You been taking care of nigga. Ain't did nothing for you.
Right.
He probably slide you a card and some flowers on Valentine's Day, some shit like that. But I watched you, like, I've seen females that say shit like that can't get nothing from a nigga. Like, you don't even know what you talking about. You doing a 0 to 100. And what the fuck? All on your own.
Nah, okay, so, I mean, I guess that was going to be, like, my next thing, though. Because statistics say that women, especially black women, are out educating and out earning the black man, right? And so, with that being said, with the whole 50-50, 100%, whatever, do you feel like women are willing to date someone who makes less than them right off top? Because a lot of women feel like that's dating down, but then I'm like, y'all can't say that shit, because then y'all expect the dude to date down to y'all.
Right.
Like,
it's a double standard. But
make up
it's
your
like,
fucking mind.
they probably would date somebody that make less than them, but it'll probably be some backlash behind it. Like,
you don't think women have like the proper ethics to deal with someone who makes
not saying that, but it's like, if you get into it, they going for the jugular. Man, get your broke ass. I just bought you some shoes. All you had was the light bill,
Take them
right?
off.
They go for the jugular. Like, they ain't playing when it comes to. That's why, me personally, I don't argue with females, because I don't know what you gonna say out your mouth.
Yeah,
But it's just
ain't no argument.
you know they go for the jugular. So you look up, she making more. She gonna let you know when y'all into it that she making more than you.
Damn.
And then just, but as far as them out hustling men, yes, 100. I don't know about the out educating, but out hustling, yes. I know way more females who get out here and get it a million different ways.
No, I get that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right,
saying.
shit,
Right? It's
but-
not everything,
Yeah,
but
I
from
get
what
you.
I see, is I know way more females that get up and go get it. I'm talking about
I can agree with that.
Lashes,
100%.
hair,
Right.
making their own lip gloss.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You go hustle.
They
hustle,
getting it.
you
I'm
know
talking
what
about getting it, getting down and grinding.
Cause I don't feel like you get in a relationship, you should upgrade your way of living. Whatever way of living you was maintaining when you were single, you should be able to maintain that shit in a
Right.
relationship, right? Because a lot of girls get into a relationship. I ain't gonna say girl shit. A lot of people get into a relationship and I expect more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I was a bum ass nigga, now I expect my girl to pay for my
Okay.
retwist. You know what I'm saying? I had a retwist in about 8 months.
Right. You don't deserve no retwist.
Hey, can you give me $8 to go get a retwist real quick? Some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And females be like, oh, you want to get my hair and nails done?
Right.
Like, nah. You was getting them done before I met you. Go get them done right now.
But hold on, because that's some, like, every now and then. And I'll do that. You feel me?
Right.
I'll be like,
No, it's most definitely a perk of being in a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That this person might be like, oh, go ahead and go do
right,
you.
I got that. I ain't finna do it every time. But you feel me? Every now and then, I got you. That ain't nothing.
Y'all feel like if y'all made it rich, you hit the lotto with 50 mil. You think that'll change? You think
50
now,
mil?
Now you got your girl on the regimen. Every Friday, pick up the dough.
Yes.
Go get your shit.
Yes, exactly. God damn it, right. Yes.
I don't know. Because it's like, all right, we got to, okay, I'm going to put it like this. What we got to do is, we got 50 mil, so we got to figure out a way to stay
Oh yeah, we
with
gonna
a certain type, right? If I can't be giving you 10 racks every month, and then we ain't got, and that's just a number I throw out there.
Yeah,
but
I got you.
We ain't got that coming.
Back.
We ain't got right.
Coming back.
You look up that 50 mil. Like, I just had an argument with somebody about like 100K ain't nothing. Like
Nah.
that type shit. Like,
I could make. I mean, if you
That's
smart,
why
you
you
can make
put her
some.
ass on the payroll.
right? But I
You
was
gotta bring some money
telling
back.
one of my homies, and his. I don't know if y'all know my nickname DJ, right? So
Yeah.
my homie named DJ, and I was telling him like I need to make 50K so I quit my job. Like, he like, man, that ain't nothing. I'm like, what you mean 50K? That's a year's salary for me, 50K. I looked at my bank. I had spent $20,000 in just the month of July. And yeah, the other day I was talking to him. I was like, you remember? I was gonna tell him like, you remember that conversation we had about 50K?
Yeah.
You was right. You were right. That ain't nothing. I got that 50K quit my job. I've been flat and unemployed right now.
Shit, y'all remember when we was kids? Y'all get $10. You was the man.
Man.
You fucking around got a dub, bitch. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, bitch.
Yo,
I got
boy.
all the lemon head and baked beans I could ever want.
I
Don't talk
swear to God.
About to make games.
Don't talk to me.
Now you lucky you get a box of them bitches with that $10.
Boy, you better quit playing with me. So how much money you think you need to have to like never work again? How much would you have to all of a sudden acquire? I'm talking about like lotto status. I ain't saying working hard for the shit. Obviously,
Yeah.
you have a different operation for your money when you work for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Say
So just you know.
so randomly acquired. Say somebody passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like how they do in the movies. You got a great uncle y'all ain't know about. Here come 100 mil.
100 mil. Nah, I need like, I don't know, bro, because I'm basic as fuck, bro.
Yeah, see, me and him, we different. So he probably could live off I don't want to say a lot less because he got kids. I ain't got no kids. But he probably could live off less than what I would because you give me 100 mil, I'm probably gonna have 3-4 cars out the gate.
Boy, I ain't gonna stunt.
Out the gate. Not to say that he won't, but you feel me. First thing he probably do is, all right, let me get touring.
Right.
I feel like if you gave me 100 mil, I'd go.
Trust accounts.
I'd go
Exactly.
Yeah, and then I go buy my mama house from her, and then move her into like she want to travel, and like she finna retire, so I'm like, let me get the house I grew up in. So
Right, you take the
bedroom house,
condo.
so shit. Yeah, you go ahead and take the condo next to your son. My brother live up north, so go ahead and live next to him.
Right.
Let me get the Southside home. And, yeah.
I don't really think you could put a number on that though.
Yeah, I don't think so. I can't think on nothing.
If I was able to say, all right, I got a decent profit. Like if I can make 20 a month, like
Right.
if you get, say you come up on 10 million. If you get that 10 million and you find a way to make 20K a month,
Right.
then you should be straight. Like just money coming in as far as whether it's properties. I know people that bought trucks and stuff like that.
Right.
I feel like it don't matter how much money you got to have something coming in. Just
Almost
stopping
like
it.
that. You just can't have
Right.
pure outcome.
Right.
Yeah.
Pure. What's the word? Expenses.
Right. So
liabilities.
however much you can, it's gonna take you to hold yourself over until you get consistent revenue coming
Right.
in.
All right. How about this? How much would you have to get to quit your job right now?
Quit my job right now, quarter. I'm gone.
$250,000.
Nah, $250,000. I'm gone. It's a wrap.
250,000.
250,000. I'm gone.
250,000 hit your account right now. You quitting?
I'm quitting my job.
I mean, I quit my job for that shit.
He got something. He got something he likes
Nah,
to do.
probably
I know,
though.
that's
I mean,
different.
but teaching martial arts, I wouldn't count that as a job though. So like the teaching, yeah, I quit for a little bit because it'll let me focus on school for a little bit, and then I just be chilling. Yeah,
A quarter. Because I
Yeah.
could take 50 and, you feel me, and put up like all my bills for you.
Yeah.
50. That's
Yeah.
cool. Then I could take another 50 and emergency, and then I got 150,
Yeah,
and I
150.
could try to, you feel me,
Yeah.
do some shit to make me get.
I ain't gonna stun y'all. I'm taking 25 off top just for dumb shit. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not gonna do dumb
you
shit.
gotta go fly at somewhere.
Yo,
Gotta
yeah.
go turn up.
Some I need that just strictly for dumb shit off top.
Hey,
Like,
Bungee jumping.
that quarter in the gate, I have a new car tomorrow. Like, if I walk outside,
Oh, yeah.
I have a new car
I
tomorrow.
want my shit
That'd be-
delivered.
yeah.
I'm not going to get shit.
Carvana.
Drop that shit off.
Carvana don't got my car. I've been waiting on them to get that motherfucker for
Nah,
about
you call
a
the dealership,
month.
they'll come drop
They'll
the shit
deliver
off.
it?
Oh
Hell
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm jumping.
Drop my shit off right here. I'm not going nowhere. Walk your ass up these stairs and bring me my keys.
You think Floyd Mayweather walking in all these dealerships?
Floyd Mayweather, look, I just want a simple car. Floyd Mayweather getting Bugattis and shit like that.
Just cause.
I just want a
Goddamn.
Jeep. Oh my god, a Jeep Wrangler.
That's it?
Wrangler? Do you want to take the doors off? Sit it up high.
Yeah. I need some lifts. I always
You
want
need
some
some
lifts
lifts?
and some mud tires. Yeah. 4x4. I need
You going
all
mud?
of that. Hell no, I was just driving the snow all day. I drive from Missouri to Chicago. These roads be terrible sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Gee, man, I done drove through some shit in a Honda before. I swear to God.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I think
So-
this is my first bad win in the truck. And I'm just driving like, ooh, let me twist it now, put it in snow. Motherfucker stuck and I'm like, man, that must suck. Like, yeah.
Look, so I got an MC though, and I've never not once got stuck.
Never.
Don't get me wrong, like my car, I'm like, oh shit, let me.
Yeah,
You gotta,
yeah,
you gotta
you know how to
back out.
drive.
But you mean you
I
ain't never got to the point where you
I ain't
couldn't
never
get
gotta
out?
get out and
Yeah, I
shovel
ain't
my
never
shit
got-
out, or I gotta wait for a tow truck.
That mean you
ain't
paying
never-
attention to what you
Nah,
doing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can drive.
I got stuck in a parking spot, but never like while I was driving. Nah, I ain't never got stuck. Like,
I've never gotten one of my cars stuck. I'm proud of that.
Well, tell us what happened then.
Oh.
Who car was it?
My mama.
damn, I was hoping
So-
it was delis.
I used to live down the street from Westinghouse, and it was a vacant lot. We parked in a vacant lot, and I was just starting at FedEx. It might have been my second day, first day, third day, some shit.
Goddamn.
My first week, I come home and I figure the snow. It's a Saturn Ion. Show you what the fuck a Saturn I am.
I know what it
That was
look
my
like.
first. I had the '98 version of it. That was my
I don't
first
know
car.
what year, but I call it a 3 though because it got 2 front doors
Right.
and then 2 little bitty ass doors
Yeah.
attached to the front door. That's both of them have doors if you ask
Yeah,
me.
that ass. It's kind of like a little closet though.
So, I figure, man, it's cold as fuck outside. I'm tired. My first day of work. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna pick up speed and ride through the snow. The snow had the car like this.
That shit already low to the earth. Yeah.
My man had a lift on that bitch.
And I'm just in that bitch. Upstairs, my mama come out. Now we outside cold as hell, shoveling snow. That car still be in the snow if some dude ain't come help us out. That shit was funny as hell, dude.
Nah, I ain't never got stuck in the snow.
That shit.
Nah, I like to think I'm a good driver. I used to tell motherfuckers on some joking shit, but like, oh, I taught Vin Diesel how to drive. Paul Walker didn't want to take my class. No,
Shut the fuck up.
Niggas be mad at that line.
oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Don't say that no
class,
Don't say that no rap.
Oh yeah, you gonna be Meek Milled.
I'm gonna have all the Fast and the Furious motherfuckers on my ass, huh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Y'all consider yourselves pro-black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm pro black.
You think you be?
What's the definition of pro-black to you though? Like, what do you
To
mean?
me, I mean, for me, being pro-black is being conscious of, one, how you represent yourself, 2, how you spend your money, right? Sometimes you have to realize some motherfuckers ain't seen black people. They ain't really been around black people. So being pro-black is, for me, presenting yourself in the best of light in front of motherfuckers you don't know, right? Because, like, yeah, we all grew up in a hood, you know what I'm saying? We know how to turn that switch on and
I was
shit.
just finna say that you gotta knowing how to flip the switch.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people, some people don't like code switching at all. I'm like, you sound dumb as hell. Like,
Was that the last time he was here when
Yeah.
y'all talked about that?
yeah, we talk about code
Because I
switching.
remember in that.
My teacher said you gotta
and
be
you was
two-faced
like,
to-
yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I remember.
Yeah, some people don't like code switching at all, which I'm sorry,
It makes no sense, right? Because
Like,
I can't be the same way. Like, prime example, the T-Brew you see on the field would not be the T-Brew
oh yeah,
you
wait,
see.
hold on, wait, T-Bro, I heard you get aggressive on the football.
Oh, he don't know you be punching people.
I defend myself, and I have a good story for every time. The first time, I was playing defensive back. I like to play receiver, but I talk. So the quarterback on the other team was the MVP last season, whatever. So he's throwing ducks like Peyton Manning, like at the neck surgery Peyton Manning. So throwing like Oregon ducks. So like
Oregon Ducks.
throwing them. And so I'm like, yeah, ooh, whooping and hollering, you know what I'm saying? We playing flag football. So he get up, he talking about, you're trash, blah blah blah. Who do you do? I'm like, boy, we all trash. We all out here on a Sunday playing flag football. What are you getting at? He said, who are you? I said, who are you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm standing up. He behind me. So like, I swear to God, if y'all going I was just going over elbow strikes with the kids. He was like titty bumping my back. Like I'm like, and then the ref's like, I'm black, pro black. The ref's white. He like Hispanic. So I'm like, y'all, he touching me. Like if it was me like bumping his chest, y'all. This all happened like in a 10-second range. I said, can y'all please get him off my back? He bumped me again. I could have elbowed him and fucked his teeth. But I swear to God, I saw all this in my head. But I'm like, he got a family. Maybe he got kids. I'm like, he probably want to kiss his girl when he go home. So let me not do that. I stepped to the side and I'm right handed. I gave him a left. I just pow, and then they kicked me out the game. And then suspended me for the rest of the season, but whatever. But I took that like a champ. And then like this one last time, I'll tell y'all this. I played receiver. This one dude, he was like talking to Chris and Corey the whole game. I don't like this dude. We've been like a rival for like.
Is it rivalry though? Like, is it a rivalry?
I don't talk to him. Well, he used to talk about my quarterback, and I never disrespect dude ever. I swear to God, on all 3 of my kids, I never cussed him out.
all 3 of them.
Never talk bad about this man ever. He say he start talk bad about my quarterback. And he not weak though. We used to beat y'all all the time. He beat me one time, and the one time they beat me, I was hurt. So like, Anyway, I swear to God.
I wasn't there.
No, I was there.
No, he said I was
I
hurt.
played, and then my back, like, I got in a bad car accident when I was little, and then, like, every so often, my back, like, go out. I swear to God.
It's gonna rain, y'all. My back.
It'll go out, and it's like a slip disc. I don't know what a slip disc feel like, but it feel like some, if you, I can't, bro, it's bad. So, like, that's what happened that day, and then, like, they won. I'm like, they won. But that was some years ago. So, recently, like, a month ago, he caught
Hold on, you punched somebody a month ago?
he caught a pass. He like, gee, he big. He like, well, he bigger than Roy. He one handed. It was a good ass. You know them XFL balls, indoor football league, the white and blue ones, the like soft leather ones, like a baby can catch them.
Yeah, they hella grippy.
He mossed me, y'all. Well, no, he didn't moss me. He one handed out here, but he caught it. He caught
Where
it.
was you on his hip?
Huh?
He was on his hip.
I was on it. I was on him. He caught.
No,
that
I'm
bitch.
just asking.
Yeah,
so I can see
I was on it, and he stick his hand out. He was like that. He caught that bitch, y'all. Caught it. Good play. It was to tie the game up. I'm on the ground getting up. He threw the ball at me. Again, I saw all this stuff in it, and like he threw the ball at me, and then I'm getting up, and he's still talking crazy.
Man.
I ain't said nothing to this man in years, y'all. He been talking to Chris and Corey the whole game. Ask Uno, ask Chris, ask Corey. I rocked this man in the mouth so hard and so fast, like, and then the ref threw a flag on him because he threw the ball on me. I'm like, gee, I'm not no hoe. What's the other time? It was another time.
No, because before you got here, I was saying like, what? Brew get aggressive?
Yeah.
Because like this is the only time I ever remember you like talking, bro. The only thing you ever say is, "Fuck this shit. That's why I'm coming out here." Like,
I just like to be on time and get it in, man.
you like, look, man, I got shit to do. Y'all niggas playing. Fuck this shit.
The wife is mad, boy. I'm telling y'all.
Like legit, I talk shit because him and Chris talk shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason. I never used to talk shit, but it's just like we be kicking. You know how when somebody we kick their ass, so they say something smart, I say something. They say something smart, then them two, then I start. It's just like I told their ass a long y'all a bad influence. Like
I don't feel like I talk that much shit, but I think some people on the line would say differently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to.
it's easy to talk shit when you grabbing people and hitting people with people, that type of shit. Like
that's my shit though.
Football
like we
mental,
made
though.
like you like on Turkey Ball, man, made the quarterback quit.
Yep.
I think destroyed his ass. Just all right,
Took
bro.
his ball and left.
Bro, that shit was some of the funniest shit ever. I ain't gonna never forget that shit. There's a lot of things that from us playing football I ain't gonna never forget, but that's up there. I ain't gonna
Get
never
my
forget
ball. Get my ball and go home and went home.
He took his Timbs too. Those was the pylon.
Yeah.
His daddy gave him that ball.
Man,
This girl
that
bought
was the softest shit I ever seen in my life by a grown man. Give me my ball. I'm going home. Please.
All right, look, back to the topic at hand. Being pro-black. So
Got all the way off that.
it happens. Shit.
We went from pro black to kicking ass.
I'm just saying, shit. You kept it exclusively black. No, no. So basically, the question is: do you think you could be pro-black and date outside your race? Yeah.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
brother black and he got a white girlfriend. So
Yeah.
I mean a white fiance and he yeah.
You don't think it'd be awkward? Some shit happen.
I mean I think
if
that
she had a different outlook on like.
I think that make them stronger as a relationship though. Like you got to be open to shit like that, and you got to be open to like. I know he say nigga, but he ain't gonna like.
I was like, cause she said,
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if that's what they allow in their house. I mean, hey, but not around me. But like, you know what I'm saying? But my brother know that, like, so like he wouldn't allow that anyway. So like, I mean, that's it depends on the people. But like my brother, yeah. So I believe, yeah, you can be pro-black and date outside your race, absolutely.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially like you said, if something happen, this your significant other,
Yeah.
she should know where you stand. So she shouldn't have an issue with what you say. She or he, whichever one you, if the girl black, they should know where you stand on that. So when you have an issue, they should know and understand that it is not against.
It's not personal.
Right. It's just you feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all know how black women get. Black women see they always talking about how athletes get white women and shit. But would y'all feel a type of way if y'all seen a black girl with a white guy?
No. You do with your private parts as you please.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And some girls was like, oh, guys get mad too. I'm like, I wouldn't. Like
See, but the athlete thing is like, I look at it as like, it's sort of like the I don't want to put it in the same category, but it's sort of like the black on black crime thing. Like, okay, it's gonna be it's black on black crime because that's what you're around.
Right.
If I'm a killer and I'm around black people, how am I kill a white person? So once you get rich and you start going to white parties, that's what you're around. Yeah. It's not like you.
It's not what they seeking out. It's what's around.
Right. It's most definitely what's in your face, right?
Yeah, and you can't pick what you really love after you start
especially it's about personality. Like certain people, like I used to say. When I see color now. I used to say I didn't see color, but I see color now. Obviously,
I was gonna call you out. I'm like, that's bullshit. That's
right. That was me being younger, trying to see both sides of the story. But it's just like if you around once you start talking to somebody, y'all start having a conversation. You get attached to people and stuff like that. Because me personally, I get attached to people. So it's like if I'm having a conversation, whether you white, black, green, orange, yellow, I wouldn't date outside my rights.
You cool people.
Right. That's most likely what happened.
I feel like I got conspiracy on that though. On athletes dating white women, because I mean, bro, you went to school and from what I've seen, around the athletes' dorm, they put coats. White women know where it's at, right? Mm-hmm. And they typically, like campus police, typically don't let black girls go as close to the athlete dorm. As they probably could.
Well, I ain't go D1, so I don't know about that.
Right, I'm trying. This is a story for me. I'm trying.
They. I ain't gonna. I don't want to sit here and say they purposely do, but it's systemically. That's how it goes. They put white women closer to the athletes' dorm, so they are able to get closer to those athletes. So, I mean, in all honesty, there's more white people in college
already.
Period. Right. And so then these black athletes are, for the most part, kept in the athletic program.
Right.
They can go to parties and shit, right? But it's a short leash. You have to be somewhere at a certain amount of time. The coach is watching. Everybody know who you are.
You got curfew and everything.
Right. No, so you can't just be out kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of strategically place in front of you what they want.
Right.
As far as the people, the women and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, you venture out, meet your black girl in one of your classes or some shit, it can happen. Right. But for the most part, these white girls are going to the schools and everybody is telling them, okay, he play ball. You know what I'm saying? He on the bench. You can talk to him. but
he peaked out already, right?
He been red shirted. Just keep his number, just in case he beats some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They go to school with.
I don't see him getting drafted though.
They go to school with that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Why the black girl's in school to get her education, to get her degree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them girls are in school to get them a man. What you mean? That's what they mama is telling them. Like.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
That's my little conspiracy.
They go in there hunting. Yeah, I wouldn't.
That ass. They going in there with a playbook. These are the athletes. Be friends with them.
Go ahead and get wild for one time. You gonna fall in love.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just me. Y'all think black people could be racist?
Yep.
Yeah. You think so? How so?
What you mean?
I mean, what do you consider being racist?
Like. Not liking somebody because of the color.
Just because of the color, right?
Like, if I'm walking, if I don't like going to fucking gas station because it's owned by Arabs, you know what I'm saying? That's
you got a hard time getting gas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
you might go buy. You need to go buy you a Tesla.
Yeah. So like
shit, that's made by a white man. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do.
Yeah. Oh, you better find you a black-owned bike company.
That's something.
Find a fucking horse. They say, imagine getting through the blizzard and riding on the horse.
The dreadhead cowboy, that's his name, ain't it? Hey, do he got a car or is he horse 365?
I don't know. I don't know. He got a car. I think ranching is big business though.
Hardly is. He gotta have some money. He bought a horse.
Yeah, it's like selling dolls, like having kennels and shit. Like, my homie I went to college with, he do that shit. I got a couple of them that actually like sell dolls, like cane corsos and shit.
Yeah, they consider themselves breeders.
Oh yeah, they are.
This
motherfucker travel across the country with it, like this e-learning shit. This last whole year, he been traveling across. One of them traveled across the country with his son, and just been dropping off cane corsos in Chicago and Washington D.C. and fucking
So
California.
he like the Dog Dynasty.
Gee, he got his own little. That's his bit, not a little bit. He got his own business, bro.
Right.
Like he stepped up and did that shit. That he liked dogs ever since college, and he graduated, got a degree, and just
Went
went
into
to
the
breed
dog
dogs.
biz.
Bro, yeah.
Okay, just to play devil's advocate here, I don't think black people can be racist. I don't think we have the systems in place to be racist. Like we said, if you don't want to go to the gas station because it's owned by Arabs, you ain't get no fucking gas. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to go to
Say
Walmart.
we
'cause it's owned
forced
by-
not to be racist.
I'm saying this is the systemic system does not allow us to be racist.
But that's like if I don't gotta like that's a necessity. Gas, something you gotta get. So it's like you can't say I can't be racist because I gotta use his gas station. I don't have a choice.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
So
black people don't have the luxury to be racist.
Right, we forced to not be racist.
That's what I'm saying.
So white people not forced to be racist.
No. Like,
I
it's
feel
a
like
choice.
racism,
It's a choice.
racism is learned.
So are white people?
No,
the only-
100%.
So white people the only people that are racist? Or
No.
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 So
It-
black people the only race that can't be racist.
No. If we was in Asia, fucking Chinese people can't be racist.
I've heard Chinese people don't like black people either.
Nobody, bro. It's a theme around the world, bro. That ass.
I've heard Africans don't like black people from America.
They don't like Americans. It's
Right, that's
different.
what I mean from America. Like, damn, what we do to y'all? We ain't.
'Cause I was gonna say 'cause they want to be us, but I think that's real facetious and mistake.
I will say the definition of racism mentions nothing about systems.
What does it say?
It only says so. It's two. So belief in superiority of a particular race.
Damn.
That's
We got that.
racist.
Okay. Okay.
I'm racist.
The theory that a distinctive human characteristic and abilities are determined by race.
Okay. Yeah. See, I don't.
I'm racist. we better in sports. We better if we get behind that NASCAR shit. We probably gonna be better race car drivers.
I know some people
We
better
better-
race car
we
driver
better-
right now.
we better
They
go-
run from the police every day.
Tiger Woods, get your legs right. You gotta win a couple more majors. We better in golf. Shit, Serena did, and
I think athletically, I don't think, especially when it comes
It's
to
not even
America.
close.
You know what I'm saying? They built this problem. Let's be bigger, stronger, faster. That was their goddamn slogan for 400 years. So they built this problem. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why we give white athletes so much leeway when they do some shit. White man dunk. Oh, you see Alex Caruso dunk?
yeah, they
Yeah, I mean, he was underneath the rim. Like,
Alex Caruso got bounced though,
but we say that because he's white.
and everybody be with it. You might
But-
got a point, but I do be feeling.
but when a black
You right. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna give you that
But when a
100%.
black athlete do that in a white sport, they do the same thing. Like I don't know the black hockey player that wear number 77.
PK Subban.
Yeah, people when he be snapping, people be all on his ass. Like
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
because he is one of the top 10 players, though. No doubt.
So
Alex
you,
Caruso's
so
not a
basically,
top 10
basically
player.
what you saying is if an average player do something good, then it's
if they black,
we give him more props than what he should have.
100%.
Okay.
That's why we know Alex
I think
Caruso.
that's
if he
my.
was black, bro, we wouldn't. Okay.
I think that's true. That's true.
He's an average ass fucking player. We know this. We do
Yeah.
know this. But then, like, not only us,
Yeah, if Alex Caruso was like on Minnesota or something, we definitely wouldn't know. I get you.
like, but not
If
only.
he's on Minnesota, he probably been in G League by now.
I'm just saying though, not only like with us, you see how they treat him in the league. Whenever he do some shit, LeBron them go nuts. Look at this white man that did some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that ass. We put them on a pedestal, so anytime they do anything remotely like
Athletic.
us, you know what I'm saying? No, like even rapping. You know, a lot of people say we put Eminem on a pedestal because
We do, and it's trash.
right, he's not.
trash.
You know? So like anytime
I'm an Eminem fan.
I do like Eminem, but I'm just saying though.
That's what I
we
do.
established you're a racist, so I'm just.
He established he was right. We don't have to do anything.
But no, I'm just saying though, we do though. We do. Anytime anybody does something, invade our culture and does it averagely, we go, oh my God, that's amazing. Like I've been seeing a lot on my fucking timeline this white girl footworking. And
she was killing that shit.
She was working. She most definitely was.
I didn't see it.
But yeah, because you
But-
in jail right now.
Yeah, I'm locked up right now.
You can't watch videos?
I probably can, but I ain't been on my
Oh, it's on my
Facebook.
page.
I get on my Facebook in the morning, screenshot some shit and send it to you. That's the only Facebook talk I get. Screenshot it, send it to him. We have a little conversation. I talk to him later about something else.
Oh, we gotta talk about Jason Tatum and
Luka.
real quick, bro.
What happened?
Cause I didn't even know they was gonna play. Dallas and Boston was gonna play, and we was talking about Jason Tatum and Luka. He don't like inefficient players. I love I love Russell Westbrook. I'm gonna go to bat fan.
Trash.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Trash.
So you know what I'm saying. But like I like Luka too. But he turned that bitch over. But I was telling them
I hate inefficiency.
Yeah.
And a basketball player, inefficiency.
You all about the analytics?
No, I wouldn't say analytics.
he just don't like.
I want you to take good shots.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if the shot from.
So what you think about that Dame Lillard shot over PG?
It was a good.
That's a
Was
Dame
that-
Lillard.
that
That's a
was-
Dame
that's a
Lillard
good
shot. He was shooting 60% from that far back.
PJ.
Dame Lillard and Steph.
Yeah.
The Rockets.
Trailblazers?
No.
Warriors?
Who they play in the finals? Raptors.
Oh,
The Raptors double team. Once Clay went down, that next game was that the last game Clay went down. But once Clay went down, they double teamed Steph at half court.
They was gonna lose.
Did you watch the Hornets
They was gonna
Warriors
lose.
game? No, was it the Hornets? Who they just beat?
You talking about who? The Hornets?
No,
You talking about? It was Washington. You talking about Denver Nuggets?
No,
Oh, you talking
who
about that one?
the Warriors just because I know I lost because Steph Coward ain't had 25 points. That cost me
They played. It was
Pacers.
Oh, Pacers.
Pacers. That game was close all the way up to the end. At the end of the game, they double teamed Steph at half court. As soon as he came across half court, because I've seen him in games on half court shots.
Yeah, no, just like
Yeah.
So
in
Dame
OKC, a
shot
lot of the times
50%
like that.
up until that shot. Oh, that's a bad shot. How's a bad shot if he's knocking that bitch down all game? He's showing you time and time again he got that range. That's in his game.
Yeah.
Like-
no, I mean, no, you're 100% right.
PG was just hating when he said
Cause he got his ass mouth.
Yeah.
That is saved in my phone, and I'm a PG fan. I just like the fact that he put Russell Westbrook out the playoffs.
I sent you one of my favorite players. One of my favorite plays when Dame cash rush from distance.
Dame, I love Dame. He put all the players I don't like out the playoffs. Dame is like my personal assassin. He came in that bitch, put James Harden out. He go and put Russ out. Oh my god.
This guy.
Talk about this guy.
Like, no, it's just inefficiency. Like,
So,
I believe a bad shot is a turnover.
yeah, no, if you know you ain't got good rebounders.
Regardless.
I mean, because I feel like
if-
the league's changed, though. People don't go
That's
for
one of my
offensive
favorite players.
rebounds.
I like emotion in sports. He just ripped him, and he finna cash his ass. And y'all know I love Russ, but he finna drop this nigga off at the fucking daycare center.
Bang. Mouth.
And then look, he bombs
But
away.
it's-
I love that
He's
shit.
shooting 50% from
Yeah,
that far back.
that's his shot.
So why are you behind the 3-point line? Why are you? Gilbert Arenas said in his podcast
I gotta watch
that
that too.
now with the players you got to guard today, he said they used to be like, all right, put your toes at the 3-point line.
Right.
Now it's your heels. If you got players who can shoot from the hash,
Like,
and you know they can shoot from the hash,
Right.
why is you giving him
No,
4
I mean,
feet?
I agree. No, you have to evolve with the game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I put that shit on the coaches.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, these are elite players. These are the best players in the world. But they have coaches for a fucking reason.
Right.
That's the coach's fault. The coach should be telling them, all right, I know you went your whole fucking entire career doing this, but now move it up.
Right, because tonight we got Steph.
No, period. The league
Tonight
is
we got
changing.
Trey.
Move that shit up.
Tonight we got
Yeah.
Dame.
Yeah.
Y'all think they should add a 4-point line?
No,
Hell.
No.
that's just doing
That's
too
gonna
much.
kill the game. That's gonna kill the game.
But like about the,
Alex Caruso shooting from out there.
I don't like Luka because he don't play defense and he insufficient. Now I'm not saying he's not a good player.
Right.
He's probably the best player out of the players I don't like. Like, okay, this version of James Harden, I love it. I'm not a James Harden fan, but this version of James Harden, I love it. Efficient. He passes the ball. Is not. I hate ISO basketball. Russ, terrible player. I hate Russell Westbrook. Giannis, hate Giannis. I hate him.
I mean,
Terrible.
he's one-dimensional.
Who? Giannis and Russell. And
Russ
Russ.
do everything
Ru-
past that.
That's because he run 100 miles. That's the only thing about him. He run 100 miles an hour all game.
And he be
That's beautiful. I like that in him. And he get
and then they be clank
look.
building houses.
Shit, he done built enough houses too.
They ain't.
I know he done built enough houses in OKC. But it's just that.
So who
like,
y'all think gonna take it off? Early prediction.
I said
Who get this Larry O'Brien?
Lakers.
Lakers.
The Lakers.
You know,
AD.
Brooklyn? No?
I think AD
If
was
AD
cruising.
healthy, yeah.
I think
say
he was
Lakers.
cruising.
Yeah.
I don't think he was playing for real.
That's what people saying. They saying.
I think he was cruising.
You
And
think-
they just
You think
went.
that's because of LeBron though? Because that's what LeBron does. That shit.
I wouldn't. I'll
You
probably
think he passing that shit on?
not to pass it on, but he's like, all right, we're gonna go 60 right now
AD
because
brittle though.
we was just playing 2 months ago. They weren't just playing 2 months ago. Brooklyn
Right.
wasn't playing 2
Yeah.
months ago. We just played, and so we gonna cruise.
Right.
Nobody in the league can guard AD 1-on-1.
They just want a top 4 seed. That's all.
Yeah.
They don't really care about home.
I don't care where they seeded at. You're not
They
beating.
probably hoping the fucking Clippers get the 1 or 2 seed because like somebody gonna put fucking.
Somebody gonna pop their ass.
Who
They
the,
gonna.
who the motherfuckers number? No, I'm talking about just our base. Even if they do see them, they'll be at home comfortable playing in that arena. But like, who's the number 1 seed? They gonna get dropped off in the first round. Who? Spider.
I'm more.
Mitchell.
I'm more
Yeah,
scared of
bro.
Denver than I am now.
Oh yeah, Denver. Yeah. But like,
Speaking of Denver, you see the bullshit that happened yesterday?
yeah, that's what I was about to say when they was playing Washington.
They was down
everybody
2.
on-
It was
on
4-on-1, and
But you
Jamal went over here, and everybody else lined up on 3-point line. You got a 7-foot Michael Porter Jr. in the corner instead of going to the basket. Tie the game.
It was 4-on-1.
It was 4-on-1.
Yeah, it was 4-on-1.
Damn.
But do they got a game? You know, people like we gonna go for the win or go home, y'all. We ain't worried about this shit. It's like some people, and
fuck overtime.
it's Washington. It's the East Coast team, so it really is inter conference games. So they probably like shit. Fuck it, and it's the Russell in them, so he got triple double yesterday.
I know. I bet on him having a triple double every
Oh,
night.
God.
Every night I'm betting he have a triple double. Get your triple double, Russ. It's gonna win me some money.
How much longer y'all think LeBron got in the league?
How, man,
I think
he's been amazing.
I think he waiting on Bron.
Just a
They
season.
say Bronny just tore his meniscus though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they say it happened 3 weeks ago. Hiding that shit.
Hell yeah.
You talking about LeBron? Ain't nobody looking at Sierra Leone, little dude. Sierra Cannon, whatever the fuck they school name.
Oh, you talking about their school, Sierra
Yeah.
Kane?
I don't think he that good though.
You don't?
I got it. Like,
You know
he's
he's
not
like
the best player
he-
on the team.
No, he's not. But he's like 6'5" now.
Yeah, he
Is he?
grown. Yeah. And then,
He's
then
like
when he
6'5"
grew,
now.
like
And he got a better shot than LeBron coming out of high school.
but when he grew, he still like when he's playing the AAU basketball, he wasn't even the best player on that team.
He wasn't. But the player that was better than him was also older than him.
I don't know. A lot of these motherfuckers got kids like Dennis Rodman's son coming up. He cold.
What? Shaq got monsters. Real monsters. Sharif. The girl is
Yeah,
the
I'm about to
coldest
say she
one.
the coldest one. She a dog.
damn.
Yeah, I ain't seen her, but I
And
I
Sharif
heard
got
it.
stupid bounce.
Yeah. I mean, like, it don't even look like he be jumping for real.
It's too
Like-
many. It's too
And he
many.
got. And the crazy thing about it, only reason he ain't in the league is because he had heart surgery.
Yeah. He gotta stay.
Man, I don't know. His son is. I don't even know if he in high school yet. The youngest one. But he nice too. Shaq got monsters.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they I would have hoped so. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have this system where you can put your kids in front of other professionals and develop the game at a young age.
And he said that a long time ago. Like before you knew who his kids was.
MTV Cribs, damn, they probably said that shit.
Nah, not that. But he was like my like. I put my kids in front of different coaches because I want them to be versatile instead of just being Shaq.
Yeah.
Him trying to be Shaq.
Right.
It was like and
You can't be Shaq in this league though. There's no more of that. The
No.
land of the Giants are gone.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to. You can't just post up. You gotta learn how to pass. You gotta do something.
I don't think you can win without a legit big though.
No,
Nah,
of
you
course
can't.
not. You need one
It
rebound.
get real in the playoffs.
Yeah.
7 games. You need
But the
motherfuckers.
land of the Giants is dead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think they should change the logo to Kobe?
No.
No, keep it Jerry West.
Yes, leave it alone.
My homie said they not gonna do that because they would have to pay Kobe some royalties or some shit like that, and they said they never admitted it that it was Jerry West, so he don't get paid for it.
They never put
Said
this
it
is
was
Jerry
Jerry.
West.
Yeah,
this
so
is just an image.
Everybody just assumes.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Jerry West.
Yep. So
So I don't think so. Don't change it. Why
if they
change
do
it?
change it, I just don't think Kyrie should get credit for it because like
Hell no.
after Kobe died, we said it, and then Adam Silver said no.
I
so,
hate
like,
Kyrie.
Leave it. I mean, he be erratic. He's erratic. He just say he be saying some shit.
Nah,
He like
Speak his
he
mind.
like Booby.
Our movie? You think so?
Yes, absolutely. Like Booby.
Movie don't come off crazy to me though.
you sure?
It come off like he got a method to his madness, but Kyrie just come out like
I mean, if you knew Kyrie, probably the same.
Okay,
Shit,
makes sense.
maybe,
Makes sense, but
Cause
Kyrie
shit,
is-
when we play football, everybody call that nigga Booby weird. I'm like, hey, stop talking about my.
I don't know. I never said he wasn't
No,
weird.
I'm saying, I said people out there.
Remember he told us to drink water for 30 days
30
straight?
days,
Just
yeah.
water. Don't eat nothing. I'm like, hey, yeah, you lost your fucking man.
Just I'm gonna fuck with Booby G. I'm gonna get on the regimen G. I'm gonna get small like y'all ass. I don't know how efficient I'll be on the football
I
field,
need to get
but
bigger.
all right, fuck it. We gonna switch gears. We'll probably be one of the last things. I try to go like about an hour. We are about an hour right now. Do y'all care about body count on the female? Y'all talk to a girl. Y'all care how many bodies she got?
Long as it's my homie's zero.
Oh, okay.
Like
Ain't nobody
personally, I don't really ask that type of shit. Like I'm not gonna ask you how many people you fucked, cause if you be honest and it's the wrong number, I might feel some type of way, and then I'm gonna be fucked up
It's
if
your
I
fault, you
really
right.
like it, right? If I'm be fucked up, like it don't really bother me. I don't care. Like I'm the type of person like if I don't know about your past relationships. Long
That's
as
fine.
long
I-
as them
I know
bitches
you know.
over with, that's the only
Right.
thing that matters. Long as them bitches over with, I ain't gonna ask you about. As long as Buddy don't say shit to me, I ain't thinking about him. He don't say shit to you. Fuck
Same,
him.
yeah, I'm about to say I'm 30. I don't.
One I think is weird that a guy will question how many dudes fuck this girl you trying to fuck. It's like why you want to think about that?
Right?
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
do that matter?
And then two, for me, never in my life has I fucked a virgin. I don't see the appeal
Me
of
either.
trying to fuck a
Damn.
virgin. Like I don't get it.
You
Come
said
on,
ew.
No, I said damn.
Oh.
I said,
Because
me
we
either.
all know some guys who like fucking
The
virgin. trying to fuck a virgin.
virginator.
Like, bro, that's
probably not even
trash.
fun, though.
No, it's not, bro. That's trash. Bro, to hook up with somebody who ain't never had sex. What?
Pull your dick out of this bleed blood.
What?
Yeah, you
that
keep
shit
that.
trash. No,
That should have blown me.
I want a bitch with experience, bitch.
Yeah.
This is a job, bitch. Where have you been before here? That was
What can you do
But
to
as
help
far as
me?
like,
fuck you in.
as far as body count, like I'm not gonna ask. Like I be knowing. I probably know like certain people. Like if we've been knowing each other for a minute, 9 out of 10, I know not like they might not be my homie,
Right.
but I know at least one. I know
Right.
of a person at least.
I know a reference.
I know a reference. Right, that's the perfect way to say it. Like he, long as he ain't my homie, like my circle, we
Yeah.
cool. Long as that number 0, that's the only number I care about.
I agree with that one.
But
So how close to the circle is it okay?
What you mean, like 6 degrees of separation? Like
Yeah,
I know
to a
somebody
certain
knows
extent.
somebody knows
No, okay, yeah. I guess if you want to put it like that, How
I can be
close is
cool.
that?
I can be cool with him. Like as far as he can't be, when I say my circle,
Your
like
main
he
guy.
can't be none of the people that I done sat at the table with. Like he can't be my like somebody I would call my brother. Even okay, you got my brothers, the people y'all see me in the pictures with.
Right.
Not counting Mardell, you don't. That's
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, right.
Then it's my friends
Mm.
outside that circle. So
Right.
an associate as in I know him. I know him. I ain't got shit against him. He cool.
Right, yeah, yeah.
I know who he is. It be and going
Right,
by my
yeah.
way. You can fuck with him. So I guess that's 2 layers, if you want to put it like that. Or I don't know, but it's just like long as he ain't, I don't call him my friend. You cool.
Man, I put it like that too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you said,
I
you got your tight motherfuckers you gonna fuck with, you know, any fucking day.
Right.
You got the motherfuckers you'll fuck with occasionally. Then you got motherfuckers you speak to. That's
Right.
that's as close as
Right. I be what's the word? And keep going.
Right.
Him, you
Yeah.
can fuck with him. But outside
Like,
of that, it don't get no
any
closer than that. You
that's
cool.
that's
Right. That's too close.
That's
You
too
going about your
close.
business.
I ain't never trying to be.
I ain't
in a
impressed
room
with no
chopping
pussy.
it up with a nigga and we comparing notes. Like,
Yeah.
cause like, come on, you motherfuckers, like, you get to talking to a motherfucker, and then y'all get to talk about like past experiences, and he say some shit like, "Man, I used to fuck this one girl, motherfucker." Something. You like, damn, nigga, wait,
The
what?
whole time she in the back sleep.
Right.
Type shit. See, look, that shit.
Like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't.
That R. Kelly and Usher, same girl.
Right. Like, yeah, I know Shorty shit. She do the same thing.
up with both of us.
Long as ain't nobody who can comfortably come to my house.
Yeah.
That type
take
shit.
their shoes out and drink my juice.
Yeah, we straight.
You
we
and my
straight.
girl using the same cup. What? Nah.
Hey, is it part of bro code not to tell on your homie if he cheating?
If he cheating,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You think so?
I feel like it's the same with girls though. I feel
I
like
know. I think it goes both ways.
any
100%.
any friends like
So
manage
it's-
But
business.
it's the thing, like me personally, if I feel like we locked in for real, I ain't gonna cheat.
Yeah.
yeah.
And if I feel like, all right, this girl got my homie best interest, I'll be like, nah, shorty, don't do that. But if he still do, that ain't my business.
if I do feel away, I mean, if I feel like my homie finna fuck up his, you know what I'm saying, his household, I'll tell him like, G.
Right, that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, no, you
But
can
like,
pass. You can
yeah,
pass.
but
I feel
like-
like if he one of your homies, I feel like if he finna fuck up his house, you should be.
I'll be like, nah.
Hey, relax, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, if he do it on his own, what can you do, G? You can only control you.
Because I know this dude. I don't fuck with him, and this is the story on why I don't fuck with him. So I ain't really know him. You know what I'm saying? He hanging around some motherfuckers I kicked it with, so I was just starting to kicking with him.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, this just blew me instantly. His ass, one of his homies came up from Texas, kicking it with his bar hopping and shit. And the dude, I guess he was cool, both him and the girl, both tight as hell. The girl called him looking for his homie. He was like, shit, last time I seen him, he was in some girl's face, go heading back to her room. I'm like, yo, he just, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And this dude came from Texas, the only person he knew up there was him. I'm like, why would he? I'm like, I can't fuck with him. I can't fuck with him.
Yeah.
He would do this to someone, you know
Who
what I'm saying?
came up here to visit him?
You know, that's in your inner circle.
that's
That's
your-
your brother.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
homie, yeah.
What?
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
And then
that-
like his excuse was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, ain't nobody asked you to lie. Just say
Right.
you ain't seen him.
Right.
Like,
He walked off. It don't matter who the fuck he
Right.
walked off with. He
You
walked
giving
off.
unnecessary
He walked
information.
off. When
You
I
could have
see
been
him,
like,
I tell him,
like, shit, hold on.
right. Then when I see, hey man, your girl looking for you, bro. Like,
That's exactly what
I just dropped my phone. You might want to fix that.
Yeah, but I try not to get involved in
Yeah,
them type of
nah, bro.
situations. Like I got a homie. Well, I don't even know if we still homies or not because some shit just happened. But that's another story. And his girlfriend flat out know if I'm lying.
Man,
Like
I'm gonna ask her
when she first found out, when I first found out she knew I was lying, she asked me where he. I said, "Oh, we ain't even in the car together. He in another car. We in 4-5 cars. So stop fucking lying. I know you lying." Hey, look, she gets aggressive and she know I'm lying. He'll take the hey, get this lady. So he tell her one day, I'm at my mother's house and
I
I'm
don't know why he
playing
include your
cards.
light in. Don't.
That's the thing, bro. And I tell him all the time, like, don't put me in that.
Yo.
And she texted me and she was slick about it. We finna meet y'all at the hookah bar. What hookah bar you going to? What? What you talking about? Oh, he told me y'all was going to the
Damn.
hookah bar.
Like, shit, we going where he said we going.
I was like, he probably going, but I ain't going. Oh no, his ass lying then. Then he's talking about
She slick.
it's another girl that I call my little sister. We locked in. She like my little sister. Oh, so you what she tell you about me? I'm like, I ain't had no conversation with nobody about you. Oh, so his ass still like he still talking to that bitch. Oh my god.
At that point, hey fam, you can't do that.
Cause I don't know, I'm in so much shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost.
Your shit, bro. I can't
And
help
I
you.
swear, I've been telling this man for years, like, just leave me out of that. Just leave me. I don't want to be involved because y'all situation go too far. So just leave me out of that shit. And you could have told her. I couldn't have told her shit. You could have told at least, okay, if you was going to put
coulda
me
told
on
me.
it, gave me a story to give her, and I would have copy and paste that bitch and sent it to her. But it's just like, I try my hardest not to get involved in that shit. Because my homie finna be mad at me because I done told...
Right.
I done told not even the truth. I done let her
can
know
tell
that
the
you
right
was
lie.
lying. Right. But I didn't know I was supposed to be lying. I'm innocent. I'm going home.
All right, man. We towards the end, about to wrap this up. Anything y'all want to talk about? Any hot takes?
Russ trash.
Wow. Hey, oh yeah. Well, what we was getting to for the
Luka.
I told him Luka. He said Luka was 35% from 3. I said, and that nigga gonna be like 60% from 3 in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes later, he hit a game winner.
And he hit a game winner. No, that was the next day.
It was the next day?
because that's when they played each other. And fucking Tatum.
Because we was talking about
the defensive settings.
No, remember we was Tatum. The Celtics was playing somebody else.
Yeah,
and I text you Tatum.
They was beating New Orleans. No, New Orleans beat them.
New Orleans came back.
They came back for 24 points.
Tatum and Zion was going back and forth. And I said, and I sent them Tatum, the greater than sign Luka.
Right.
And this, and yeah.
I told him Luka.
You think?
Yeah, more efficient. He play better defense. Luka he got the ball more.
Yeah.
And he shoots 35% from the 3-point line. And I'm he knocking that. I did not disagree with
70% when it
I
mattered.
did not agree. I had a whole argument with and I told him somebody else sent me that exact same text message because I was having the exact same conversation with them, and they was arguing me up and down that I said Luka wasn't. And Luka, he clutch. He be popping that bitch.
Who was your favorite player, LeBron?
Steph.
Oh man, that nigga, he better get to the playoffs because Russell has led a couple teams to the playoffs, and we can get on that on the next episode.
Everybody that lead Russ go off. Sabonis is a bona fide double. Sabonis done made me $2,000-$3,000 this year. Who else? Victor Oladipo. Everybody that lead Russ go the fuck off. Now tell me I'm lying.
He was hurt that year. Barely played.
Everybody that lead Russ. Here's my issue with Russ. Russ, probably not no more. He's still top as far as being as fast and explosive. Just play a little off the ball.
Yeah.
You can't. Who gonna keep up with him?
Right.
Slash. You got fucking 40-inch vert. Slash a little. Just slash a little. You feel me? Taking them dumbass shots. I remember one day we watching the game. Somebody hit the shot. They go up 2 on Russ on the OKC. OKC get the ball. Russ being Russ. I say, watch, he finna turn that bitch over. Boop, 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 turn over. I told you, game over. Damn. I swear to God, he turned that bitch. That's what he do. I think, I don't know. I just don't like Russ.
They had a better record when he shot the ball more than Kevin Durant when he was on the same team. Go look it up.
Kevin Durant still led the team in scoring. Still had the highest
That's
shooting
what he's
percentage.
supposed to do. And then he went to the corner in the fourth quarter and didn't touch the ball because he didn't want to touch the ball. But go ahead.
You said continue.
In what world would you take Russ over KD?
Every world.
I've never heard you tell a lie to right now.
All right, if y'all want to tell the people where they can follow y'all, where they can find y'all, and keep up with y'all.
IG R_W_111.
Hold on. How the fuck your nickname DJ?
My daddy nickname is Doom Daddy, so I'm Doom Jr.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Jamon Allen on Facebook. That's all.
Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. Simply Just Will. Make sure y'all following us. Third Post Media. Posts like the Heartbeat, not plus. They be saying all types of dumbass shit. Yeah. Third Post Media. That's where you can find this shit at. And we out.